What is up, guys? Mystic Umber 994 here, and today I have another Battle Your Subs episode with my man Rodri Carp from YouTube, aka his Pokemon Showdown named Swallow. So let's take a real quick team analysis here. You guys will actually... you know what, fuck it, I'll give you guys a team now. Steelix, Roar, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Stealth Rocks. Choice Scarfing Kingler from GamerFox 500. Thank you. That set really annihilated my... Actually, I wouldn't say annihilate, but it did some pretty good work against my team, so I'm going to use this set. Thank you for your recommendation. I don't know if I got the exact moves right on it, but I run Knockoff, Crabhammer, X-Scissor, and Double Edge. I may change up Double Edge later, but I don't know for what. But we'll see how this battle goes. Dragaleg. I've never used this Pokemon before. Skull, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Focus Blast. I've seen a couple of these sets before when I battle in X and Y. Looky, if you guys have seen my other couple teams, I run Wish, Protect, Heal Bell, Body Slam. And Torkoal, I actually decided to run something different today. Lava Plume, Earth Power, Hidden Power Grass, and Shell Smash. Should be interesting. And the annoying Pokemon Rotom Fan. Yeah, I hate to be the hypocrite, but I'm going to. I was going to run a trick set, but I figured I already have a Choice Scarfer with that be Kingler. So this thing's going to have Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Air Slash. Now, let's get this battle going down here. I'd say here's for Alligator, probably going to Dragon Dance set. Sceptile could be support or could be specially... I know his Swallow set. I'm almost positive because everyone runs the same one. Excavalier, I know that... A-Score, actually, pardon me. I've seen this Pokemon a couple times. Pretty Choice Specs, Typhlosion, and a Rapid Spinning, Stealth Rocking Sand Slash. This is actually kind of a similar team I would use, honestly. But to start things off, I think his lead is probably going to be a Swallow. So I think my best lead is probably going to be my Steelix. He actually starts off with for Alligator predicting me to do that, which is not a big deal. Let's see here. Pokemon I could switch into probably... I hate this Pokemon so much. I'm going to go out into Kingler. Goes for a Swords Dance. I don't think that's going to kill me right off the bat. I think he's going to... I don't know what he's probably going to predict. I know I outspeed it just because of the fact that I have a Choice Scarf. I'm thinking about going for Double Edge, but then again, I don't know. That Choice set Double Edge Power will definitely do a lot of damage. But I think I might go for Knockoff, because he might go for a side. And you know what? Forget it. We're going to go for a nice solid Double Edge. That only does 35% damage too, so that does not do shit. Let's do Double Edge one more time. Recoil, we're dead. He's not about to get the sweep on me though, I'm not that retarded. Gotta swap out to Rotom. It doesn't have Dragon Dance, it runs Swords Dance, so we're good when it comes to the speed. Wish we could have used Kingler for later, but unfortunately it didn't work like that. Rotom Fan, I think I'd go for a Will-O-Wisp, but I figure out the best thing for me to do is probably... Yeah, he's gonna get scared out. I'm gonna go for... I'm not even gonna fucking overpredict. I'm going for Thunderbolt. I still survive? Peace out. Peace out. Luckily, Rotom is very bulky, so we got lucky on that one. Down goes one of his sweepers. Swallow. He might be predicting me to be a Scarfing set, so he's probably going to go for Protect. I think the best thing for me to do in a situation like this is to switch out the Steelix. Goes for Protect. I figured he was going to do that. I'm going to go for a... I'm going to get my rocks up. No, actually... I'm going to go for a Heavy Slam. So what Pokemon he swaps into is going to take a lot of damage. Sand Slash is about to... not too bad, actually. The Earthquake is probably going to come in. Not a big deal. So I think I'm going to run... I think I'm going to go for another Heavy Slam on him. Let's see what he's going to do. He's kind of kind of backed into a situation. I don't know. This team seems to be okay for the most part. We just gotta see how it runs. So now he's thinking about what he's gonna do. I go for another heavy slam. Gets the citrus berry recovery. Oh, he actually has counter. That is something I was not expecting. So I guess in a time like this, I should. He may go for counter one more time. I don't really have any Pokemon that are good for ground types, besides one. I just realized I fucked up with my... Oh my goodness. No, never mind. So I'm actually going to head out into my Rodri fan. He missed with that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Try and cripple this thing down. Cool. So now we got that off. Knockoff doesn't hardly do any damage at all. I should have run Pain Split on this thing, dang it. As far as that goes, I think we should be at enough to take him down. So let's go for Air Slash. So he actually goes for Ace Score. That is a nice chunk of damage. I know that this thing's actually pretty quick. So I think the best thing for us to do right now is to head out into Licky Licky. I'm surprised that he actually didn't run Stone Edge on his Sand Slash. But even if Stone Edge, with the burn on it, it's kind of debatable what it would do. Who the hell's mowing the lawn at 5:30? I don't get it. Sludge Bomb doesn't really do much damage to me. I'm not really going to worry about it too much. I think right now I'm just going to head straight out into the Body Slam. Even if he does happen to get some damage off of me, it doesn't really matter. We get the lefty's recovery. He's gonna go into a Sceptile. I'm gonna go for Protect to see what he's gonna do. So he's actually a physical set. Okay. Too late for me to head out to Steelix to try and phase this thing out. This guy likes to fucking set up. I know Sceptile is kind of frail. So I'm actually going to go for a Body Slam. Would have been nice to get some Parahacks on it, but I mean, I'm not really going to worry about it too much. I think I'm going to have to sack this thing off. No matter what this thing comes in at, he's not going to be able to take down Torkoal, mainly just because of his defense. And Torkoal is very, very defensive. I could probably pull off a Shell Smash and get the speed boost out. No, I'll probably just go straight for Earth. Alright, yeah, let's go for another Body Slam. So down goes that. This guy loves to set up. Gonna go out to Torkoal. Gonna go for Lava Plume immediately. Oh, he actually has Earthquake. Well, I'm fucked. Wow. I got swept. Nothing I can do. Yeah, we're fucked. Team wasn't as good as I thought it was. Wow. Wait, why did I go for Scald? Yeah, I'm dead. You got me. Let's go one more game. I don't know what the hell is up with my teams lately. They've just been sucking. Alright, so I pretty much got my ass handed to me in that fucking battle. So I'm gonna go with another team I want to use against this guy. Want to use one of my older teams. Not that one. Not that one either. Not that team. There we go. And we're going to do the same exact things we did before. This is my, probably the best team I got. And I have not lost with it yet. So now, let's try out... Let's go for wheezing. I have a few new teams. None of which I'm not really proud of. I mean, like, they're okay. I need to get better. I don't know why. My team building has been kind of off these past couple of days, but I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. He may predict that, though. Freaking retards. Feel like he's gonna swap out into his Typhlosion, but then again, I really don't feel like over predicting. He's actually using the same exact teams before, and that thing at Team Rex. So he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Not really too worried about it. The Coughing can take some nice, really strong hits. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Forget it. Worst comes to worst, I can always just come in later with Odd No and heal up with Wish. So I'm really gonna worry about it too much. And with that Sceptile having Leaf Blade and that Feraligatr, I'm gonna need Wheezing for later as well. To burn and cripple things. So I'm actually gonna head out into my Pawniard. Trying to predict what I'm going to do. So I head into my Pawniard. Pawniard's going to take this very, very nicely because he's Eviolite. I want to go for Sucker Punch just in case. Okay, so he actually doesn't go for... I should have gone for Knock Off, but then again, you never know what the hell these guys are going to do anymore. And head out in Odd No. Gonna get off a Wish. Doesn't do that much damage to me. Gonna go for a Wish. I'm not really too worried about the other Pokemon because I have Regenerator. And leftovers, that's gonna fucking suck. I need to keep Wheezing alive. I really have no choice. Earthquake misses. Get that Wish back. Very, very nice. Back at full health. Let's. He's probably gonna. I don't know what he's actually gonna do. I want to go for Sludge Bomb. He doesn't really have many things to check my Wheezing. So I think what I'm just going to wind up doing here is probably just going for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's what I figured. He's predicting the Will-O-Wisp. Now, Weezing's actually specially defensive, so even if this Typhlosion can't really do much with its... Actually, you know what? Typhlosion actually gets extra sensory. I'm not about to get in the way of that. Hell no. I knew that was coming. Choice Specs extra sensory? No, thank you. Actually, no, that wasn't even Choice Specs. I don't even know what the hell that was. But for that matter, I do not want to go for Toxic, mainly because I'm going to go for Toxic now. Cool, okay. So now he knows that I have Toxic, but I can't stay in with Odd No. What's really crappy is because I know his sets because I battled him last time, but he's still a very, very good battler, and yeah, it's just interesting to see like how I'm gonna do against him this time. So I go for the protect. I get the stealth rock. I get the not the stealth rocks. The toxic damage off. I think I'm gonna head out for another wish. Goes for the bug buzz. I get off the wish. He takes toxic damage. Gonna go for protect. Get my health back. Goes into his for alligator. Swords Dance is gonna be coming. Out and wheezing. He's gonna try and do as much damage as he possibly can. Going out for Will-O-Wisp. I need to cripple this thing in order for me to win this battle. Yep, yeah, he got scared out. No. Yeah, I ain't gonna let this guy set up. Fuck that, no way. I think he's actually going to head out and go for an extra sensory. Actually goes for Focus Blast. Does relatively enough damage. Now would be a good time for me to get on my rocks. No.
Ready?
Should I go for Yawn?
Alright, you want to still run down to watch some and get some power rate?
Shut up.
Alright, I'll be outside.
Okay, so let me think here. Should I go for the Yawn?
Alright.
Yeah. He may be predicting some kind of ground type attack. So now would be the time for me to go for Yawn. So now Sand Slash is up. I'm going to head out to Executor. He's going to switch out. Knock off. Not really. Oh, it's actually
forget about it.
Bad. But the cool thing is I can still get off a... Now, he probably doesn't want to get Giga Drained. So I think he's actually going to switch out to either a Sceptile, which I wasn't taking. I'm going to go for a Psyshock. That's going to do some nice damage and take out the A-Score. I got lucky with that move. Giga Drain was way too obvious. Now, if I know the Sceptile is going to go for a Swords Dance, so I'm actually going to go for the Substitute. Now I'm going to be able to get off a nice, clean Psyshock on him. Acrobatics, okay, so that's actually a really interesting set. It's going to do a nice number on him as well. I'm almost wondering if I should sack off my my Executor. I mean, because like he's at pretty low health to where the point where Poniard could easily come in here and just finish him off. That's an interesting set he runs too. He may be predicting me to switch. Honestly, I'm just going to go for one more Psyshock. Yeah, see, this team is absolutely amazing. Like, I have nothing to say about it. Now, the cool thing, I mean, I could go into Torkoal and potentially... No, I haven't even gotten to run my Lapras yet, huh? I want to go out into Poniard and go for the Sucker Punch. But Sucker Punch Sucker Punch should be enough to take it out. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's at yellow percent for crying out loud. So I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, it does that. The Avatar definitely does change a lot. So even if he goes out for the Swords Dance, I'm not really going to fear it too much because I'm just going to sit here and just spam Sucker Punch. And that does take out the Sceptile. Another threat out of the way. Excellent work. Now he goes out into his Sand Slash. I want to go for a knockoff, but I need this thing for later in order for me to take out the Feraligatr. So I'm going to head out into my Wheezing. No. Where should I head out in the Torkoal? Actually, I'm going to head out into my Lapras. Okay, so he actually predicts... Actually, no, he doesn't predict that. It's not even important, but okay. So... The good thing is now is that if he wants to set up Swords Dance, I can go for the Roar and get him... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance, and if he goes for Swords Dance, I'm going to go for the Roar. Yep, I ain't going to let you set up, pal. You can get the hell out of here. Ha 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 ha. You get greedy, that's what happens. But now would be a good time for me to head into there and get that nice, powerful waterfall. That's not going to quite kill Lapras, so down goes the Typhlosion. This is actually the first time I've actually ever seen Lapras actually put in work. And it's actually a good thing that I ran Roar on this Lapras. And I'm actually going to go for the Ice Shard, unless he has Quick Attack. Ice Shard does finish off the Swallow. And his last Pokemon is going to be... I love this team. I don't care what anyone says. This is my prized NU team right here. I've never... Anytime I've battled any of you guys, this NU team has always came out on top. This team has always came out on top. Down comes the Feraligatr. I'm going to go for Waterfall. Now, you know what? Forget it. Roar. I don't want this thing in here quite yet. Now, with his Sandslash being asleep, I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance. I'm going to be a little bit greedy. He might wake up, though. He's still fast asleep. I'm lucky with that. So now I'm going to go for a Waterfall. I'm hopefully going to get the majority of the damage off on this thing. Oh, yeah. So look at that. Citrus Berry. Still asleep. Unfortunate hacks. Does suck. Pull off that nice, clean waterfall on him. Now, his Feraligatr, he's hoping that he's going to get me priorityed here. But I'm going to go for a waterfall, trying to get as much damage off as I possibly can on this thing. He's going to go for Swords Dance. He does have Earthquake, but I mean, with Waterfall, I mean, we can do as much damage as we possibly can to this guy. That's all I have to say right now. Goes for the Earthquake. Doesn't quite kill. I'm gonna go for another Waterfall. It's gonna do some nice damage. Does not quite take it down. It raised its attack. So I already know that that's not good. And I'm going to head out into Pawniard. I'm going to pull off the Sucker Punch. He actually outspeeds us. What in the hell? Ooh. And we do win the battle. Was not expecting Sucker Punch to fail. Why didn't you go for Waterfall? Waterfall would have killed me. Aqua Jet did that freaking much damage. Waterfall is like 10 times more powerful. Wow. So, I won another battle by fluke. I guess I just got lucky. Swords Dance and Aqua Jet with Torrent is OP. Oh, I understand why. It's because he doesn't have Dragon Dance. Okay. Well, that actually does make sense. Anyways, guys, that was the battle with Deswello. This team kicks ass. I don't care what anyone says. It was a very, very good game for both of us. The first time I got my ass annihilated. I'm trying to try new Pokemon, but unfortunately my team building skills are getting terrible and I need to get better at them. Anyways, guys, I will Mr. Gummer 94 and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.